Hello again. Welcome back to the Slithy Toves. Commander Jabberwock is leading his force, ragtag force of ne'er-do-wells and losers, on a mission, a priority mission this time. We are going to be undertaking the War Council mission. I've got tired of trekking around the periphery looking for bits of mechs. We've got more than enough strength, at least in principle, to be taking on this War Council mission. Sorry it's been a while since I've recorded, but you know how it is. Life, the universe and everything getting in the way. But anyway, loyal subscriber and honest viewer, welcome back, and here we go.
By your command.
42 days.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
Well, the financials are 600 grand for another month in space, and we've got plenty of months left in the bank. Our morale is absolutely fine. I have no needs to save the 120 grand that taking a hit on my morale will cost me, so we'll just keep going. Is there a docking port at the back end of the Argo, or does it stand proud of the docking port? No, stand proud of it actually. It doesn't connect here at the back. I mean, I can imagine the jump ship charging double, because of course taking one Argo takes up 2 docking ports that could otherwise be filled with dropships. Or at least I can imagine that if there were kind of no empty spaces on the jump ship. Okay, so Yang. Let's have a look what's going on in the mech bays. Right, we've got the dual LM-20 Orion. This Orion is still in its default configuration, and I haven't yet decided really what to do with it. It's got 3 missile slots, and it's relatively slow. I mean, it's modest speed, let's say, modest speed for a mech of this type. Thunderbolt's fine. Use our brawler. Loads of lasers in the Shram 6s. That's a good build. Jaeger mech, dual PPCs, small laser build. Runs a bit hot. Looks like quick draw is in just laser build. Nothing wrong with that. Not a very good mech, the quick draw. I don't like it particularly. We've got our missile build Kintaro. We've got a Griffin here. That is in brawler build as well. In fact, this is in brawler build. The large laser enforcer with backups. Our AC-20 dual medium laser Centurion, and our mixed build small laser and flamer Firestarter. I think we're doing pretty well there. Still got quite a way to go. Let's crack on, crack on. We'll probably get a text adventure shortly, hopefully. Can't have a month go by without somebody getting drunk and breaking something of Yang's, or getting into the coolant tubing, or having a bit of a mental crisis. There we go, skinny dipping. Dr. Murad rewinds and restarts the video. The timestamp says 2:38 AM. 7 wet, naked, apart from the picture here, people aren't naked, bodies come flying out of the new low G pool installation into the hall. 4 women, 3 men, all laughing and bouncing off each other. Well, this is way more nudity than I was prepared to see this morning, Sumire says. Yang laughs. Seriously? How am I supposed to work with those people now? At this point, Sumire begins cracking up. Too true. Dr. Murad is deadly serious. Well, Commander, what are we going to do about this? I think people who are putting their lives on the line in battle, you know, as long as it's not upsetting people at 2:40 AM, should be allowed to blow off skids steam. Look, I'm willing to pretend I never saw this recording. We're all adults on this ship. To be honest, I'd rather have naked swim nights than clean up blood and teeth after another fight. If this is how they want to blow off steam, so be it. Outside of maybe posting a sign that says no running while wet. Let's just erase it and get on with real business. Yang and Samiri put on their serious faces and everybody nods. Darius hits a button. All done. Hurrah! Nearly at maximum morale. I don't think there's an additional boost you get if you top out morale, but nice to have. Nonetheless, gives a bit of a buffer if we have to upset somebody making a more serious commands decision. Boom. I don't even know the route we're taking, which is jumping from system to system at the moment. Tiverton. And there goes Tiverton. Rockwellawan. Heading to Sacramonte. Are we going to get another adventure, or is it all just going to be a bit of a... Got another 2 weeks. Let's carry on prosecuting this war. In your quarters, Darius crosses his arms. You know, Vesta has been throwing these parties for the crew. I finally figured out how he was paying for them. He's selling our small arms. Vesta burst through the door. We don't even use those dusty rifles. The TCE? TCE? Taurian Concordat? Tortuga Commodity Exchange. Pirates! He's selling guns to pirates. I dump the guns and buy cheap but high quality replacements. A portion of the profits funds these little morale boosting events I've been hosting. Everybody wins. Were you waiting outside this whole time? Don't answer that. Darius shakes his head. Look, if the outfit got a proper cut, that'll be one thing, but that's up to the commander. Right. So, don't we hate the pirates? I mean, I know we trade with them, so, you know, I'm the last person to be getting all high and mighty about selling arms. Right, but we at least make this on the level, okay? Nobody going behind people's back. Okay, he's become honest, and I gain 50,000. Well, that's okay. It's insurance. You won't end up in jail or smeared across some back alley. I've got your back. Okay. Good.
I've got the financial report.
Nearly there. One more. Back to Weldry, is it? Oh, what fun. Oh, blimey. It's a surprise you still remember how to pilot the damn thing. Still a good looking space station. Not yet. Let's see what Weldry has to offer us in terms of shops. Oh no, of course it's Norwegian Directorate System. Okay then. Let's see what this is all about.
And I promise you that our forces are maintaining a firm upper hand against this false restoration, thanks in part to the support of our newfound allies in the Taurian Concordat. Just today, those allies, led by the heroic Commodore Samuel Austin, liberated my own daughter, Victoria, from insurgent captivity. And though the fight was hard, our new friends won the day through the strength of their courage and the virtue of their purpose. Soon, we will end this war. And when we do, we will turn our attention back to the expansion of our industry and the betterment of our people. Long live the Taurian Concordat, and long live the Oregon Directorate!
That seemed very loud to me. Okay. Anna Maria, I summoned you here to discuss long-term strategy, but we have a crisis to address. You've seen my uncle's broadcast, what Ostergaard did to Lord Carasas, what his soldiers are still doing to the people of Smithen. I am honour bound to ride to their defence. Come here. You've got much bigger things to worry about than Smithen. I won't mince words, your cause is very nearly lost. With only a small fraction of their fleet, the Taurians have you dramatically outgunned. Given the chance, the Iberia alone could break your army in two. Yeah, we've fought Taurians. We know what we're up against, so how are we going to go about sorting this out? Not through direct confrontation. If you lick Ostergaard bait you into attacking him on Smithen, you will die, as will Lady Arano. This isn't hyperbole, Khmer. You will die if you take the field against him, and your restoration will perish with you. What would you counsel me to do then? Nothing? Would you have me sit on my hands while a Taurian butcher murders the people I've sworn to protect? I would advise you to lead your army wisely, and to stay out of battles you cannot win. Khmer, listen to me. There is still hope, but you won't find it on the battlefield. The alliance between the Taurians and the Directorate is tenuous, far more so than they would have you believe. Protector Calderon knows what kind of man your uncle is. We could turn allies into enemies if we play our cards right. Calderon... Thomas Calderon is known for pragmatism and sound judgment. I thought he went a bit batty and started getting very paranoid about the Federated Suns and Davian interventions into the Taurian space. Maybe I'm just misremembering the fluff. Right, what should we do in the short term? In a word, nothing. Don't engage them, just stay away. Even as we speak, my agents are digging for information that will open a rift between our enemies, and I am confident that they will find it. But Khmer, none of this will mean anything if you let Ostergaard goad you into a suicidal charge. And make no mistake, that is what they're doing. I appreciate your advice, Anna Maria, but were I to follow it, the Oregon people would lose faith in me, and they'd be right to do so. I owe it to them to be better than that, and so I will fight, but not in the way that our enemies expect. Tell me what you mean? Ostergaard expects me to deploy my army against his forces on Smithen, to lead from the front, as I have in our battles with the Directorate. You've convinced me that this is a risk I cannot take, and so if he expects me to come at him with a hammer, I will use a scalpel instead. I trust that your company is up to the task, Jabberwock. My company, well, Lance, against a Taurian assault force. Yes, of course. That it will. I'll be guiding you on the comms every step of the way. Guiding, not micromanaging, please, Khmer. You'll have my answer, Anna Marie. I won't take the field myself, and I won't redirect my army, but I'll be damned if I let Ostergaard's troops slaughter my people without a fight. Your mercenaries have been one of your key advantages in this war, Khmer. By doing this, you're putting them at grave risk. But if your heart is set on returning... I'm right here. If your heart is set on returning to Smithen, I am powerless to stop you. Instead, I'll wish you good luck and take my leave. I'll be in touch when my agents know more. But please, Camilla, stay safe. I don't know if I can stabilise the Reach without you. Yeah, stay safe on our ship while we're down in front of the guns. I won't let Ostergaard kill me, Anna Maria. I promise. I will never ever die. Right, Repel the Taurian Assault is ready to review. Let's have a look. What have we got? Defence. Travel to Smithton. 6 another 2 months. Why is it so far? Oh, hell. Travel restricted. Travel restricted. Travel restricted. Okay. Great. So I have to travel around the southern end and back again. This is just eating money. I remember doing this last time. It's a mess. Guess we don't have a choice, do we? Right, protect its people from the Taurians. A tight battlefield. A tight battlefield. A lance loadout, mobility, durability, and firepower. Surely every lance loadout balances mobility, durability, and firepower. They're butchering them, and it's going to take us 2 months to get there. Any good ones here? Let's have a look. Over 1 million. It's a polar battle. Okay. Yeah, let's just go in. It's fine, we'll get half a month's salary here. Right, Thunderbolt, Highlander, Jägermech, Orion. It's polar, so we can afford to take some hot mechs if we want to. But honestly, none of these appeal particularly. How have we got? Deckers up. I like Decker and the Thunderbolt. Medusa, your heat management in the Jägermech will be useful, and we normally have glitch in the Orion, and that will be fine for me. Let's go. Restoration surveillance teams have picked up what we believe to be the signature of an active patrol of pirate mechs engaging in recon near the borders of our holdings. This is technically not a violation of our sovereignty, but it is clearly provocative. Yes, send a message by destroying millions of sea-bills worth of equipment.
Command interface initiated.
Oh, it's this, our old friend, this map. The one with the lump in the middle and route around the outside. Well, this is fine. So, should we thunderbolt our way over this way?
Jumping.
Okay, no sign. We'll sprint the Highlander down the middle. Sprint the Jägermech up to take this ridge on the top left, and keep the Orion behind the Highlander. Put a little base up here. Very nice. Right. So Decker, I could move you up behind the cover of this. Actually, sprinting looks just fine.
Copy that.
Let's get the Highlander forward. Oh, contacts.
Picked up a blip.
Vehicles. Let's get you up onto the top of the ridge.
Moving out.
And actually probably get the long range support mechs up to the top of the ridge. Lead with the Thunderbolt. Oh, 80 tonners. That could be a demolisher. Well, come on in. Come at me. Did I just reserve them all down? I think I did, didn't I? That was... can tell I'm rusty.
Oh, it's on now.
Okay, yeah, we're there.
Yes, Commander.
Right, so I can climb up here, I can get shots on. We can come down here and get shots across. Yeah, let's go for this. Right arm will be weakest. Ooh. Okay. It is a demolisher. So we've got 150 on the front, and I can do 125 plus the SRMs. If I can hit him on one of the sides, let's just go front. 91. Front.
Affirmative.
Of course, damn you, damage reduction. Oh, sounds like a lot of LRMs.
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements.
Oh,
They're
already?
heading your way.
Ah, for heaven's sake. We've got an LRM carrier as well. Right. Good.
I hear ya.
So, is it possible? You've got 90% with the LRMs. Let's go.
Got it.
Let's hit them hard.
That's the OC-20s
Knock down a
out of the
vehicle.
fight. Right. Right. I'm going to reserve here. And let's see if we can
Copy that.
tease somebody into visual range. Black Knights. Well, I'm just standing there like a lemon, so I guess I deserve that. You're backing off. No LRMs from you. Could mean you're an SRM carrier. Right, so we're going to swing over here, left arm facing. Precision strike, and we're going to take your head off, okay? I haven't done this for a while, so let's see if you can do me proud.
Engaging target.
Well,
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
didn't hit the head at all, but nearly took the torso off. So that's okay with the PPC and stuff.
Good to go.
So let's just get you some. I've got no shots on there. Okay. So I can still get shots on here and get cover. I'm happy with that. So let's go.
Copy that.
Let's back her in. Medusa, what did you do?
I'm on it. Solid connection on
Okay,
that.
that's taken quite a lot of his weapons out. So he's down to 1 large, 2 mediums, and a small.
It's go time.
Another 80 tonner. Right, Decker.
Orders?
So it is possible for you to come around here. We'll get a rear shot on here. Happy with that.
Lifting off.
The quicker I can get rid of these guys, the better. Bulldog. Already overheating. Happy days. Let's take the missiles off for a moment. We'll just hit this guy. So we've got 75 in the rear. So we'll precision strike. We'll see if we can hit everything. Well, let's just take his turret off.
Affirmative.
Well, a bunch of missiles might take him out. Got that LRM carrier over to the right hand side. While he's still got spotters out here, it's going to be a pain in the arse. Excuse my French.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Well, we'll just split fire here because I think one shot is going to take out the tank, hopefully. And this will do some good work to the ally. Made him unsteady. Where's that blip? Where's that blip? There it is. Another 75. Could be another Black Knight. Anyway.
Commander.
If you're happy there, let's give him another round of PPCs.
Engage the target. Oh yeah.
A small amount of stab damage on the PPC is not enough to take him down. That really did very little.
Damage minimal.
Yeah, absolutely. Right, so can't quite get into cover here, but could jump this way.
Engaging jump jets.
And we can take a pop at this guy's right hand side, which already doesn't really have much left in it. Won't have much left. It's got 18 in the middle. Alright, fair enough. Ow, 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 ow.
Warning.
Hell yes.
Right, got a Shrek PPC carrier there. They are not heavily armoured, but the triple PPCs can cause a whole world of hurt.
Receiving you.
And we've got the other guys up here. Right, so I'm running hot, so I'll probably just do a normal move here. Can't get into trees, but, you know, probably not an issue.
Roger.
And that's, well, we'll put Vigilance on just for a laugh. Because he's closest to the LRM carrier, so if it's, I probably won't need all of these weapons. So, Let's just take off a couple of lasers and we'll dump some heat.
Confirmed.
It's just about judged correctly. Bit of estimate mathematics. Hang on. Didn't I put vigilance on him? Or did I not? Did I put vigilance on you? Huh. Weirdness.
Yes, Commander.
Okay.
Roger. Affirmative.
Structure exposed. Yeah.
Internal structure damage.
He's got guarded. I guess I'm just used to people with bulwark.
Good to go.
Getting the benefit of that, but not this time.
Coordinates received.
I'll just take this PPC guy.
This is good.
Give him everything you've got.
She gave him everything she's got. Okay, that means they no longer have vision, so they can't take pot shots at Decker, which is fine. I can move Jabberwock forward. Or should we just sprint forward? Take this forward ridge, make it available. Right.
Good to go.
So we can get eyes on here. I can actually come back into cover.
Aye, aye.
And what we're going to do is use this... Oh, crikey, we're not... Two mediums. All of my stuff's on the right hand side, including double heat sinks. That's not good. How much have we got left? 23 in that, 57 in that. I've been very cavalier with him. Oi. Okay, brace.
What can I do for you?
Let's just get you up here.
Sprinting.
You can do that. Sprinting. I'm running up that road. Make a deal with God. Get into small hard places. Be running on that road. Be running up that hill. No problem.
Engaging jump jets.
And brace. A 100 tons. Did my eyes deceive me?
Orders?
Is this our first 100 tonner? What fun. Got 75 there. Maybe I just want to tuck him back here for the moment. And start turning his left arm towards the enemy. Now we'll reserve down. I won't click it again because, you know. Hey, Black Knight again. Got the old 60% there, much better.
Warning. Armor low.
Yeah, that is my shield on, so I am generally happy. Right, can you take this one's head? Let's give that a go. Got one head hit. Why did I only get the 40% mitigation there, not the 60?
Waiting for orders.
I think something's happened and I'm not aware of it. Oh well.
Move order received.
Right. So what's your chance to hit head? 5% with 2 shots. Nah. It's just a normal attack.
Acknowledged.
Atlas! Got a 40% mitigation there, not the 60%.
Warning. Armor breached.
Does that only last on the
Internal
first
damage.
attack? Has that been tweaked? You've got Bulwark, 20% reduction. Cover, 20% reduction. Stacks with guarded. And I did have Bulwark, but it's not on it anymore.
Waiting for orders.
What does Vigilance do? I don't know. It seems very strange. Right, let's pop you up on top of the hill.
Got it.
And we'll just fire you down.
Firing everything I've got.
Set LRMs coming in. I'm gonna have to be careful with it.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
Be careful with the Highlander. We're losing this arm. There's nothing in it, so I'm not too worried, but if it comes through to my left torso,
Receiving you.
I've got to be more careful. These are some serious foes. Right, my right arm is bad, so I'm going to rotate until my left arm is facing. Okay. Turn weapons on. Precision strike. Into the head. Let's go.
Roger. Mech destroyed.
Okay, good job. Well done, Deco.
I hear ya.
Okay, that's the best I can do. Let's have a look at what we've got. The AS-7D, one of the most fearsome battle mechs ever made, according to legend. It is a 100-ton beast of an assault mech, wide range of weapons, its main critical weakness is that it's slow. Look at him. Characteristic Death's Head design. Designed to strike maximum fear into the hearts of the enemy. Its primary weapons, LRM-20 system, AC-20, arrays of short-range missiles and medium lasers for close-in defence. It is a heavily armoured mech. 235 armour on the front here, 70 at the back, so it's got as much as some medium mechs have in their centre torso, but as rear armour. Still only 50 on these side torsos, and of course it does have AC-20 ammo, LRM ammo and SRM ammo in the side torsos. Doesn't have ammo in the centre, but it does have medium lasers, so it can perform as a zombie mech. If you manage to knock all of its torsos and arms off, it still has the twin medium lasers in there. And in a brawl, battle fists, fully articulated arms, it is more than capable of punching heads off. So we are going to keep our distance, try and keep away from all of that firepower, and headshot it if we can. It's out in the open at the moment, and I've got good chances to hit, so we'll just
Commencing Alpha Strike.
pummel it.
Receiving you.
Right. Let's move Medusa up. And we are going to disrupt his sensors.
Firing on target.
Well, as long as we get one hit, blimey. Can't miss this slab of a mech. There's a lot of LRMs back there. It's another 100-tonner. This is a seriously heavily armed pirate. Good grief. Right, chaps. Let's just spin.
Engaging jump jets.
And I'm putting my weapon arm in front, but let's see if we can take the head off an Atlas. Come on.
Engaging target.
That's the one I want. Oh, beauty. That's the one I want.
Enemy mech destroyed.
That saves me so much pain. Right, Decker.
Commander?
I'm going to need you to come forward a bit and see if you can sense lock the enemy. Still want your sensor lock this chap.
Got a lock.
Second Atlas. Then
Good to go.
bitch. Hit you with missiles.
Engage.
Oh! Well, that was accidental. I thought I clicked on glitch there, but
Waiting on you, Commander.
fine by me.
Take this.
Yeah, you run away. You're not in range, are you? Oh dear. I'm not in range either. Right, where am I? Just one step forward and I'll be in range. Yeah, keep the right hand facing. And we'll see if we can do 2 for 2. Good luck, everyone.
Engaging target.
It was close. Just shy of the side there. Right,
Standing by.
Decker. Sensor lock. Yep.
I've got a sensor lock.
Yes, you have. Medusa. That's fine. Don't need to do anything else.
What do you need?
I want you to shoot this guy.
All weapons are go!
Standing by. Locked on.
It's got 40% damage reduction. Backing up. Backing up.
Engaging target.
60% damage reduction now. It's going to take ages for us to coax him out of that.
Yes, Commander.
Now, what I'm interested in is whether I can get to see where all of those LRMs are coming from and see if we can take the LRM carrier out before assaulting
Roger.
the Atlas. Hello. That might be a catapult. And if that's so, it's not an LRM carrier. It's a sneaky little blighter.
Sensors locked on.
C4 with the LRM-20 variants. Dual LRM-20s, twin medium small lasers. Perhaps not as well balanced as the C1, but a much more dedicated fire support mech. And of course, the dual LRM-20s, not much in the way of ammo though, because you know each ton of ammo is
What can I do for you?
not as much as you would like, perhaps. Right, well, seeing as both of you are in cover, you are going to get one each. Have fun.
Line them up and I'll shoot them down, Commander.
Aye, aye.
Ow. Yeah, that's
Weapon system down.
bad. Some good shooting there from the Atlas. So let's... But he's come out in the open. Let's see what we can do. Keep hoping he's going to headshot this guy.
Engaging target.
No, but we did get a punch on the torso. Oh, that was a bit lucky.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
There's 40 tubes, that's quite scary. I've got to get him out of there.
Armor blow through. Internal damage.
You've only got 35 points left, and I want to protect that double heatsink more than anything
for
else. So you come back here and point your left arm.
On it.
And then I'll allow you to use your sensor lock on the Atlas.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, no guard. Right, it's hitting with every missile I've got.
When I shoot you, you'll take it and like it.
Ready for orders.
Once we've chewed through that central armour, not the most efficient of things to do, but
Fire.
I'll take it. One on each leg. He's backing up again. If I can prevent him from shooting at me again, that would be good news. Third time's charm.
Engaging target.
No.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, honestly, I could shoot. There isn't a shutdown button, is there? But oh well. We still need to sensor lock this guy.
Got a lock.
That'll give me a chance to get shots on.
I hear ya.
This could really hurt him.
Commencing Alpha Strike.
No crits. That's frustrating.
Yep. Locked on target.
Okay.
That was
Least efficient way of taking out an Atlas after taking off the head of the first one. That's a bit disappointing, but I guess that's where we are. Let's sprint forward with this guy. His left arm is damaged, so we'll just keep right arm facing.
Full throttle.
I'm going to close the range with the C4. Try and minimise exposure to those missile volleys. I mean, I can weather a few of them, but
orders.
I prefer not to if I can avoid it. You are badly damaged.
I copy.
Right.
Yeah. Attacking from position.
Waiting for orders.
Right. I'm just going to turn one of these off, honestly, because you'll get more value out of the breaching shot. Right, let's pop vigilance. Let's jump forward.
Engaging jump jets.
And precision strike. Headshot again.
Engaging target.
Yeah, got a head hit.
Hell yes. Ready for orders.
Left arm facing. Precision strike. You headshot again. Off we go.
Mech warriors, show Show 'em what you got.
That is simple. That was quite a punishing mech loadout.
Mission successful.
Team did well. Oh, all that for 300 grand. Man. Right. Got a spread of kills there. That's quite nice. Nobody injured. Lost a couple of lasers. But we do have our pick of the crop. Have we got any special weapons? No. So, well, it would be remiss of me not to take 3 of those. Good haul. It's our first 100-tonner, and we got 2 of them. Oh, you wait for ages, and then 2 come along at once. Yeah, gaining experience, yada yada yada. Let's not worry too much about that. So, what's the damage, Yang? Right. Repair on that? Yeah. Negligible. We're going to have to refit. We've lost the medium lasers and the arm, which let's just repair these up and get the energy weapons. A couple of mediums in there. That's as expected. That's not too bad.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
Okay. That's me done for the moment. Thanks again for joining me. We'll be back soon, and I'll see you later. Take care. Bye.